In today's world, everything has to be bigger, faster, and more efficient. But what about passenger safety? This video demonstrates how different types of well-known plastic pipes react to fire. The test is based on the amended IMO guidelines, previously known as FTP A.753. The amendments in MSC.399 state that plastic pipes installed on board ships should be subjected to increased test requirements. The tests indicate the potential risk of fire contribution, heavy smoke, toxic gases, and the spread of fire due to burning droplets. The tests are indicative and carried out in accordance with IMO 2010 FTP Code Parts 2 and 5 by the Danish Institute of Fire and Security Technology. The test is conducted with 6 different plastic materials. All the tested pipe types are frequently used within the maritime industry. The first fire test carried out is flame spread, according to IMO 2010 FTP Code Annex 1, Part 5. The material is considered as failed if you see burning droplets or if the heat release is too high. After just 10 seconds, the PPML pipe ignites and catches fire, and only 40 seconds later, we see melting burning droplets falling down. This means that the PPML pipe has failed the test for flame spread. The test has now been running for 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and massive burning droplets can be seen. Part of the test is also to determine the total heat release from the material. Max allowed heat release is 4 kilowatts. For this test, the value is exceeded by more than 300%. Underneath the burning PPML pipes, there are still sustained flames from the burning droplets, which may potentially ignite a new fire in one or more of the underlying cabins as a result of this fire spread downwards. This is from a previous fire test conducted at the same test institute. This test shows the fire spread downwards due to burning droplets. In this case too, we see heavy burning droplets from the plastic pipes. The result of this test is very clear, as none of the well-known plastic pipes fulfill the criteria and are all to be considered as failed. The second test carried out is for smoke and toxicity, according to IMO 2010 FTP Code Annex 1, Part 2. This part of the video is a reconstruction to show the test specimen and the test method. Light smoke develops after only 50 seconds. And we see the first fire ignition after just 1 minute. During the actual smoke and toxicity test, the chamber doors have to be closed the entire time. In the previous fire test conducted at the same test institute, we saw heavy colored toxic smoke. The final result is very surprising, as none of the tested plastic pipes, which are installed every day on ships, fulfilled the criteria as determined by IMO FTP code. And the conclusion from the Test Institute, which also clearly states that the investigated plastic pipes do not fulfill neither the smoke and toxicity criteria nor the flame spread criteria. Back where we started. Are plastic pipes a safe solution? Obviously not, according to IMO FTP code. The BLÜCHER drainage system has outstanding fire properties. It cannot burn and will not contribute to fire, and no risk of fire spread through the system. Are you willing to invest in the safety of your passengers?